Hello and welcome back to Runner's Fortune, the Wrath of Sypetia.
Woo!
What?
Woo! Yeah.
Joining us as always, we have got Nick playing Casper. We've got Zach, our Dice Goblin, playing Cal.
Hello.
We've got Jamie playing both Mist and Gwenira. And as always, I am your Game Master this evening. Anyone have any announcements today before we get into our recap?
All of the synopsises up to the episodes that we have on our YouTube channel are on the blog now.
Yep, so check it out. Get caught up. All right, then, without further ado, into our recap. So where we last left our adventurers, you all had slayed Christabon, shoved half of his body through a mail slot, dragged him down some stairs, tormented a whole bunch of people, got a whole bunch of stuff off of his body, and identified it by also going and visiting someone that a couple of you had met and known for quite a few years, Genetria, an ancient master enchantress who always seemed to know a little bit more than she let on. And, well, you found that it seems like she's been around for a really long time.
She old as fuck. She's old as Jesus.
Yeah, she's a little older than the Jesus.
Not Jesus.
Oh, yeah, she's also older than Jesus.
I guess that makes it if Jesus canonically existed in this universe.
Oh yeah, no, that was established a couple of campaigns ago.
Warren, have to check it out on the blog.
Yep.
Noted. I will read up.
Part of that campaign?
No.
No.
That was before we knew any of you. That was when we were still living in Fort Collins.
Yep.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah. This was 8 years ago campaign when
before the two of us were even dating is when we started that campaign.
Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. It's been a bit.
Yeah.
Nick was almost still in diapers at that point. I don't know if I call us old or him young. Maybe a little bit of both.
Well, I mean, it depends. I mean, I couldn't drink yet by 1 year, so.
I wasn't the point of the joke this time. That's fine with me.
Zach's just hiding in the corner like, not me, not me.
So, you identified the sword as something called the Hoffend, of which Cav is currently in possession about, and we'll let Cav fill everyone in on the exact specifics of it. And then you found out that the plate armor is something called the Knight's Bequeathal, an ancient relic from before the turning of the world that has led to that is very powerful, very, very ancient, and she couldn't tell you much about it. But if someone felt like attuning to it, then you certainly get a little more information. But it is, a reminder, heavy plate armor. So
there's a massive drawback to movement on that, right?
Massive drawback to movement, as well as not getting to use any of your bonus to stealth, so you only get straight die roll. And you,
bonuses to stealth?
Correct.
Is that what you said? Okay.
Yep.
I was just verifying you said bonuses to stealth.
Yep, no bonus to stealth, so it's straight die roll. You have to start making physicality checks after 3 rounds in order to keep going.
Jeez.
And yes, also a notable penalty to stealth, because heavy, big armor.
You be going clank in that shit.
Yeah.
Who has that right now?
Nick.
Right.
Yeah, Nick's currently carrying it, but...
yeah, I'm just carrying it, not wearing it.
That might be one that might be worth selling, because I'm not sure it's the most useful to our party.
I agree.
You arrived back at... Cav left the remnants of his old gun, Snap, Crackle, Pop, with Genetria to see if she could repair it. Don't worry, Snap, Crackle, Pop is not an attunement.
Oh, this is actually something we should have checked Nick's stuff while we were going through.
Nick, we need to go through your items and make sure that you're not attuned to too many things.
Yeah, we found out you only be attuned to 5 different things, and...
yeah. I'm just going to run through your magical items, you tell me what one is, and I'll tell you if it's an attuned or not.
Okay.
I forgot about that.
Alright, what's your first one?
First one is Redeemer?
Redeemer,
like,
no.
Reckoner?
No.
Gloves of catching.
Exactly. He's gonna have 0 things.
Gloves of catching. There we go. No.
Okay, spider claw shoes.
Better say yes.
No.
Ring of sustenance. That might be one.
Something that he probably forgot he had.
Yeah.
No, it's while I'm attuned to the ring, I do not need to eat or drink, and I gain all benefits of rest with only 4 hours of sleep.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool.
If you remember, you have it.
Well, I don't have to eat or drink, so I already forget to do that anyway, so...
I think that's why he gave it to you.
I mean, but does anyone else remember to eat or drink? Or I can't be the only one. I'm so happy that I saw Nate's arm go off the screen and Zach's hand immediately go up. And then
if Cav's not killing things, he's eating or drinking.
Sometimes all of the above at the same time.
And then
it's a major insult as I'm just conjuring a tankard of ale while I'm fighting.
And then the belt of stone skin is the last one. I'm assuming that one is because it's exotic.
I just love that. Does anybody else remember to eat her?
Stone skin. No.
What about your armor?
Your armor, I believe.
I don't even like.
Did you have like spider silk armor or something like that?
Oh, and then mantle of the wind.
Yes.
Okay. So what is that? 2?
2.
Okay. Yeah, because my like sparrow armor is mantle of the wind, basically.
He also has less magical items than the bolt of
I guess that's true. We're like, ooh, give me.
Give me. Hey, guess what?
This
wasn't in the rule book 2 weeks ago, but now it is. He's adding rules to the rule book.
Of course I am.
Pretty much constantly.
I need
the man's adding rules to the rule book he wrote. Shocking.
I need a memo.
And I'm still in the process of writing. Come on.
I need a memo.
In the process of writing.
Do you think this would be a good rule to add? No.
I bring up all the notable rule changes to you all when I enact them.
He does better giving us.
We just never really cared before.
He gives us better patch notes to his role playing game than fucking AAA titles do in actual patch notes.
Yeah. Okay, moving on.
So, you all arrived back in Bolaton in the early afternoon.
That's right, we left, didn't we?
And yeah, so you're back at the house. We had left where you guys had just left the house to head towards Cristobal's to look for bounty posters and to check his house. I know there was some talk that you guys may not want to actually leave the house yet, so we'll retcon the last 30 seconds of last session.
Where is the out there?
It's not even been 24 hours yet, right?
So we killed Cristobal?
Right?
Correct. It is not.
Came back because we did it midday or mid-evening.
It's close to 24 hours. You're at 21, 22 hours.
Yeah, and then because we did a few things after that.
This one, is it up to date?
Not up to date.
Okay.
It doesn't have that one thing.
Okay.
I can put it
on one thing
for you.
I mean, the only other thing, the shortest other thing is 8 hours, and I don't think any of us want to spend 8 hours waiting right now.
To attune to your bag?
No. Anything else. With the bag, I only have 5. So I don't have to worry about it, but anything else to use experience on, the shortest is 8 hours.
I have, when we were talking, I probably should have done some item management over here, but I didn't. May I partake in using your teleport, your thing?
Yes.
Cool, thanks. So what happens if I'm just attuned to all this shit and I just don't follow your 5 rule?
I'll catch on eventually, and I'll just make you stop using some of them.
Your brain will eventually explode every time you use one of the items. You have to roll.
Shit.
And if you don't survive it, your brain explodes.
It's not fair. I'm at a handicap because of this stupid fucking ring. Automatically, I'm at...
How many are you at without the ring?
Without the ring, so 1... The gloves are 2, the boots are 3, the amulet of planes, the circlet of remembrance is 5, and then if I wanted to attune to the sword, it would be 6, the other sword. So I have to, I mean, I'm at 5 without the ring. I'm at 6 with the ring.
Would it have been able to attune to him if he was full on?
Yeah, no, it would have forced a different attunement off.
So at this point, what it probably did was it would have... I don't need the amulet of planes, so that's what it's taking away. Because I want to feel smart for another day.
What I am going to add to that ring
is that it just slowly cuts off my finger if I don't get the right attunement level.
It does not take an attunement slot.
There you go.
So I don't have... So now it's an unattunable item?
No.
It's an attune to me, but it doesn't take up one of the
5.
Hey, thanks, man. I might be able to sleep tonight.
Might be able to.
I'm so glad I don't... No, you have a bag of cold shit.
I do. How long does that take to attune to? Because I'm not technically attuned to that yet.
Because we don't even know what's in that.
We don't. There might be more magical items that you want. I'm going to make Zach cry.
Every night before I go to bed, I'm going to attune to a different item. I only need 4 hours of sleep because I have the restful... No, I don't. I took that off. I need a full 8 hours of sleep. Dang it! I knew there was a reason why I left it on there.
The bag of holding isn't in here, right?
No.
Okay, you haven't created it, I guess.
No, I mean it's in my creation section. I just not made it.
That's fair.
Debut in the rule book.
Yeah, no, I just need to make sure I write down what it does.
Now that Cav has a mental breakdown of his item management. In real life, he never worries about this stuff, but in game, yeah, he's going to worry about it. What do you guys want to do? Do you want to go, or do you want to wait here until Ollie and his group of friends come? Because I believe that's what we also did. We had a meeting set up with them to come tonight.
Yep.
What are they coming for? Sorry, remind me.
We have indoctrinated Ollie, that's not the right word, whatever, into the League of Assassins.
We have brought them into our cult.
And we asked if he thought there would be some other ones that might be interested in, and then we're going to open the portal up, or the gate for them to go to the school and then come back here and kind of be our eyes and ears of this city.
How long do we have for that? Till that happens? Like, what time of day is it?
It's early afternoon.
Okay.
And I think we said this evening at some point in time.
So you've got a number of hours. We'll say you've got 6 hours.
The question is, do we want to go check out and see if there's any wanted posters, or do we want to just hang here and attune to some of these items that we have?
I mean, I'm pretty sure the bag of colding you said was like a 24-hour one.
I think that was the least amount one. I think the armor was the one that took the most.
Yeah, but that's if we decide we want it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he has it, so it's up to him.
It is. It's up to Casper if he wants.
If any of you guys want, I mean, I don't think I'm going to use it.
I would suggest we just sell it.
That's fine.
Either that, or we could donate it to the League of Assassins. But part of me says just sell it.
I mean, you guys do know somebody that does wear.
Oh yeah, armor. Voorhees. I love. I got there.
We're going to give you this mystical item that has weird stuff. I may have
forgot that we ran an organization, but I did not forget my lover.
Good for you.
I'm fully expecting a Voorhees Cav scene eventually.
It's supposed to be coming sometime. I hope. I'm supposed to be able to talk to her
we did ask Ginny to get a hold of her, didn't we?
Thanks, I forgot her name. Which is really funny because
Ginny?
It's the name from somebody from Ghostbusters. No, it's not. It's Janine.
For shame, you forgot someone from Ghostbusters.
I think Cav will call her Janine.
Do it. Do it.
Because I forgot her name was...
Well, maybe Ginny is short for Janine. You never know.
We're not at that level yet. That's her nickname. Like, you're there, but I'm not. She hasn't approved that from me.
She doesn't like you enough. You kept licking her. Oh, this is magical.
I don't think I've licked her.
Maybe that's why she doesn't like you. You're being biased. You didn't lick me to see if I'm magical like you did everyone else. Just before people are allowed to join the League of Assassins, you lick them to see how magical they are.
It's a test to see if they can pass it.
How do you react when I lick your face to see how magical you are? How magical you are, it doesn't matter. What matters is how you respond to me licking your face.
There's a certain level.
It's like that Dwayne Johnson thing from
over 3,000.
WWE.
It's over 9,000 or whatever.
The bag of holding requires 3 hours.
Okay.
The sword was... How long was the sword?
The sword is...
I got all mixed up.
12. No,
Okay.
Sorry.
You're good.
Yes. 12.
12?
12.
And then the armor just for shits and giggles. Just curious.
The armor is a full 20.
Okay.
Yeah. If Voorhees wears heavy armor, then I vote we give it to her.
That's fine.
Makes sense.
Because to be fair, outfitting our people is probably a good thing, and we shouldn't just sell our stuff.
Well, I mean, also, to be realistic here, do you think you could just walk into any shop and go,
Yeah.
hey,
Here's a dead man's armor.
here's this, well, not that, more of a, hey, we'd like you to put a value on this priceless single artifact that exists
Good
outside
point.
of time and space and has survived the turning of an age.
Good point.
Yeah, that'll fly.
The entire value of your entire shop.
I was just gonna ask for everything that's in there, safe or whatever, but
It's like trading this for your magic beans. We'll trade you this armor. You don't know what's on it for your entire shop. Okay, so what does the group want to do?
I mean, I'm happy to wait.
Okay.
Is there anything you wanted to do? Well,
If we stay here, I'm going to look for something in the bag, in my bag of holding, to just make my OCD of having too much garbage even more. Because I know that there's something in there that I forgot about that might be useful for someone who uses daggers.
what?
I think Nate knows what I'm talking about. Possibly.
I think so.
Yeah. Yeah. So if we stay here, there are a few. If we stay here, there are a few things that Cav is going to do.
Okay.
If we leave, obviously I would go as well.
I think we should stay and we can deal with the house and stuff later.
Cool.
Unless
Yeah.
anyone opposes. Alright.
Alright.
Mista's gonna attune to the bag of golding.
Perfect.
Figure out what's...
What's Gwen Ivor doing?
That's a good question. I mean, she's probably going over any of the enchanting stuff that she learned with Tria.
Okay.
So, like, trying to commit it to memory.
Okay.
Get better at enchanting kind of thing.
Okay. Casper, what are you doing?
We're just at the house, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
I think I'm just gonna kind of just chill out and kind of just tweak my guns a little bit. Not do anything. Nothing crazy.
Okay. Chill, relax a little bit. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Cav, what are you doing?
Right now, I'm trying to figure out why I have a cask of ale in my storage.
Where did I get this alcohol?
Storage.
Was that to be nice to other people? Okay. That's what I thought, but I was just like, I was looking at my inventory and I was like, cask of ale? I don't need a cask of ale. I can summon ale whenever I want.
Well, but remember, you can only summon every 5 minutes. And you were like, well, but what if I want to...
Yes.
What if I want it now?
Some mugs and...
Yes.
So you've got a cask of ale in you.
Yeah, that's right. I remember now.
Yep, thanks. You're welcome. No, I remember that. Don't you worry.
When did that happen?
I think it happened.
It was still when you guys were on the island.
I think it was either that or right before we went with the Jacobsons, because I think I offered them ale from my tanker.
Yeah, it was somewhere right in that time period. Yeah, yeah.
Just looking at them like, what the... What? Why? Everything over here looked normal. That looked good. Cask of ale. Okay. Sure, why not?
Yeah, because we said, okay, yeah, realistically, over the last 5 years, yeah, Cav could have easily acquired a cask of ale and just worked to keep it full. Yeah, no, sure, totally. I'm good with that.
I feel like he just swaps them out at every tavern place he goes to. Just leaves it empty when it pulls one. They're not going to notice, right? Nope, we're good.
I would like to buy ale.
Fill it up. That'll take our entire month's supply. I don't care.
I don't care.
Okay. So, do we have like our own quarters here?
Yeah.
She gave us room.
Did she? Cool.
I think so, yeah.
I'm going to go back to my room. And I'm going to take off my, we'll say, shirt. And I will rub the X on my chest there. And then I'll kind of just slowly go down to where I was stabbed a few times by my pop. And then pretty sure I picked it up. Could be wrong. And I'm going to go into my bag of holding and try to summon the dagger out that he stabbed me with a few times. So I'm pretty sure.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You did. You did.
If you don't have this dagger, that's fine.
I bet you're happy you didn't take the bag of colding now.
Oh, yeah, I am. I'm already having a mental breakdown right now of how I'm going to do item management and figure out what I want to attune to, what I don't want to attune to.
10,000 experience points.
Yeah, I know, but... Yeah, I know.
That pause.
That's way back, I'm sorry. The properties of it isn't important. If it's in there, that's great, because it's going to just lead into the next thing.
Please hold while we check our...
It is in there. Fuck, that's an old character sheet.
Welcome. Yep, you're welcome.
Yep.
What can I say except you're welcome?
Yeah. Look how old that is.
Wow.
Nick, it's one of the character sheet that we started out with in
Dungeons and
when we still lived, Dungeons and Pathfinder.
Oh my gosh.
In Highlands Ranch.
Yeah. Oh my
Welcome.
gosh. Look at this artifact.
So far.
Does it make you feel special looking at that?
So far. I feel really good looking at it.
Does it make you cringe a little bit to look at
Oh,
it?
it absolutely makes me cringe and so happy with where I've gotten to now with this. Oh.
Look at all
It's
the
an interesting
colors you have.
feeling set. Cringe and happy. I feel cringe and pride at the same time.
So yes, the Wolfsbane dagger. You do have it.
Cool.
Does that exist in your items anymore?
Nope.
Yeah,
But it does now.
Does now, because I willed it into existence.
That is very magical.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you're holding the Wolfsbane dagger.
Yeah.
You hear the angels sing when you pull this out, like. And then one of them screams, and there's.
So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually sit down. I'm going to put the dagger down right in front of me. And then I'm going to grab something to cover my eyes with. And I'm going to... I understand I have true sight. But I'm going to try to see if I can see the magical essence of this item that's right in front of me. Blindfolded. Okay. So I can't see.
Knowledge or magical work check?
It could be anything in knowledge, right?
Correct.
Well, I don't know if we're going to do any fighting today, so we're going to luck that.
Now we're going to do all the fighting just because you rolled a
that one too, because that was a 3 and a 5.
Our dice hate us because it's been like a month.
Yeah. I don't want to use...
Where have you been?
It's going to be 15 plus 8 is...
23.
23, yeah.
Alright. You do see the faint outline of a...
Wouldn't have been a 23 if I didn't have the circle of remembrance.
Yeah. It would have been like a 9.
What was the other one you said? Magical work?
Yeah.
Yeah, those were 0.
Yeah, you do see the faint outline of a slightly glowing dagger.
Okay. Is there like a cabinet, wardrobe?
Yeah.
Can I put it in the put the knife in the wardrobe, close the wardrobe, still have the blindfold on, and see if I can see it through that?
Yeah. Go ahead and do the same check at advantage.
Oh, that fell on the ground. And that was a 2.
That ran really far away.
Can
I think it's a 15.
Can I take no?
What if I threw it on the ground on purpose?
No, that's fine, because I rolled an 18. So 15 plus 18 is 33.
Yeah.
You didn't answer my question.
No.
If I go, it doesn't count.
Okay.
Not even because you love them.
Are you going to keep those properties on that? Make it unique to just that weapon?
Those properties.
Aren't there...
Like...
I thought there was a certain thing that was for if it stabbed a wolf or something.
Yeah.
I'm sure there is, but it's blank.
Okay. But
I'm blind and I can tell.
Would you be able to create something for that?
Yeah. Yeah, I plan to.
Okay. Well, that worked. Better than I was expecting. So now what I'm going to do, this might be stretchy, is I'm going to try to just... Can I do a check on it to see if I could figure out how long he had this on him? Would that be stretching?
Put it this way. You can try.
Okay.
There is a physical capability to be able to discern that information.
Okay.
Realistically, you would not have the capability, but it's possible you could gain that information.
Okay. Let me try this. Would I be able to pick up the scent of my mother? Could I try to pick up the scent, or would that be too far, too long? Because I'm thinking if it's been in the bag of holding for a prolonged period of time, and that's a pocket dimension...
With a vacuum.
The stench, though faint, might still be there.
You could roll a percentile dice and see.
I'll even do it at disadvantage if you want.
I mean...
I know this is a stretch.
Your mom may or may not have ever come in contact with this dagger.
So that's what I was trying to figure out, is if this dagger was around when my mom was there, because it goes to the next step of what I'm trying to do.
Okay.
Again, this is a total stretch. If it doesn't work, it's fine. I can find other ways of doing this.
you do not believe you would be able to get your mother's scent off of this.
Okay. That's fine. I will go back to the dagger. I will pick it up. I will not attune to it if it requires attunement.
You can't. You don't have an open attunement.
And I will go find Mist.
Okay.
And I'll try to sneak up on Mist.
Stealth check.
That's going to be a 26.
I'm going to let you have that advantage as Mist is actively trying to attune to something, so it's in the middle of a ritual.
That didn't fall off the table. It's not a natural 20, but it still counts. Or do I have to roll it in the box? Does it need to be in the box?
In the box. In the box.
Okay. That's fine, because it's a 15. That was an 18, so it was going to be a 37. Now it's a 32 to stealth. No. 34 to stealth.
Against your perception defense.
33.
What is Cav's stealth?
19?
Wow.
Why?
I hung around you for a really long time.
Fair enough.
And I also have an enhancement. Wait a minute, hang on a second. I have an enhancement on my body.
I'm dead convinced you learned by osmosis.
Shadowed. What is shadowed again? Let's see here.
Oh, dear.
The wearer of this armor is also considered to have light concealment or and gains a +3, so it's a 19. Oh no, I think I already added that in there. Yeah, I already added it in there. So it's a 32. Because originally it was a 16. Because I took the enhancement to shadowed, it gives me a +3 to stealth, so it's a 19 plus my 15 is 34. Beat you by 1.
Yeah, you did. Rude.
So Cav knows he's stealth, right?
I mean,
He feels
it
like
hasn't reacted to your presence
Cool.
yet.
I'm going to summon a small tankard of water and just go right on Kitty's head.
How much are you dumping on my head?
Just a drop.
Oh, okay.
Just to startle you, not like a full thing, just a little...
I was going to say, if you were going to drop the full thing,
No.
you might get cat on your
No,
face.
I'm not that mean.
It's the decanter of endless water.
He thinks he's stealth, but he doesn't want to push his luck because he knows that you could probably kill him in a minute. Because he has shadows all around him, and you can hide. So he just wants to play a little bit.
All right. Yep.
Do I know?
Oh, absolutely.
I'm just going to ear twitch and ignore you because I'm busy.
It's fair. The rest of the cup.
That was me.
Well,
Alright.
here, hang on. For flavor, I attempt to get another drop out,
Now,
but I was so excited that I snuck up on you the first time that...
I'm going to be really nice to Mist here. I'm going to remind Cav of something that Cav would know.
Oh, that they're attuning.
Mist is attuning to a magical item, and if Mist stops this ritual, they will have to restart from the beginning.
Okay, so Cat ignored me the first time. Rewind. What Cav will then do is he will take the Wolfsbane dagger and slide it right on top of the bag of golding. Sleight of handing that. Will that screw up her attuning? His attuning?
No.
Cool.
Okay. If I attune to this on accident, I'm going to stab you with it.
Do I need to do a sleight of hand check?
No, you're just like...
Only if you want to be extremely stealthy.
I do.
Alright, sleight of hand.
Mist is like, what is this?
I'm not going to look that. That is going to be a dirty 20.
Mist, you definitely noticed that...
You probably hear like...
You're singing your own theme song.
You can't hear me, I'm so sneaky right now, oh yeah. Vanish away.
It's just a horrible recorder version of like the stereotypical spy music.
Cav does say, vanish away, as he walks away.
This is going to roll his eyes, but ignore Cam because he's used to his bullshit by now.
Alright. So 3 hours.
That was a good waste of 3 hours there.
You spent most of the time staring at the dagger and then sneaking in and giving it to Mist.
Had to make sure I could see things magically with my eyes closed. It was... This is a win for Kev. He's stuff you didn't notice.
So
Until I started singing the song.
Until you dropped water on my head.
No, he doesn't think you noticed. Because you didn't react.
I twitched an ear.
You think he was that percepted?
I don't know, what's your perception?
He's 16, but he wasn't paying attention because he didn't... He was more concerned about making sure only one drop of water came out because he didn't want to screw up your attuning. He's probably like this, just in case more came out. The reacting time of making sure he didn't get more out.
Okay, drop.
Yeah, that took a full 5 minutes there, just there to be able to...
Now there's the whole another 20 minutes of figuring out the song to sing while you place the knife right in front of you.
Mist, you are now tuned with the bag of colding.
Okay, can I tell if there's anything cool in it? If these children are here, they can wait. I want to know what's in this bag.
I think they still have 3 hours.
We have guests. We have to entertain. Don't worry. I have a water trick.
Go do it on Casper.
There's a lot of stuff in this bag of colding.
Okay.
Well, there's
Should probably write this down somewhere.
probably
Equipment storage gear.
10 elk.
10 elk.
I'm sorry, it's in the whole elk? Damn.
Here's a snack you can have.
Yeah, one of those is a snack to him.
How much does the elk weigh? It's all 700 pounds.
Each elk?
Yeah.
1,500 pounds?
Wow.
I don't think Miss can even pull that out of the bag of holding. You'd have to like put it down on the ground and like...
He's like, what in the holy hell is this?
In a bag of colding. Well, wait. 1,500 pounds?
Mm-hmm.
And if the bag of colding can hold up to 5,000.
Sorry, 800 pounds. 800 pounds for the...
I was going to say, wow, he's really limiting what he can use in that bag with just, I got 10 elk. Well, I mean...
It's still taking up a lot of space.
Yeah.
It is. It is. Yeah, so that's
like
8,000 pounds right there.
Is this like just wait, 8,000 pounds?
Mm-hmm.
How much does a bag of colding hold? I thought you said 5,000.
10,000.
Oh.
I'll make sure I read that down.
I thought you said...
Zach, you sounded like that fucking internet meme, oh.
I was going to be like, bro, he's limited himself. Like, he can't put anything else in there. It's just, open it up. Elk. Elk.
Yes, but now we have venison for, like, the next, like, 2 months. Well, okay, for the rest of us who eat normally.
I feel like it's
just corpses.
It's just elk.
We have to make an elk song while we're pulling up.
It's the shot song, except it's just elk.
It's an elkipede. Instead of a human centipede or a centipede, it's an elkipede.
That's gross.
That's... No.
And I'll just...
Okay.
Yes, no.
There are 20 lightning spears.
That's a lot of lightning spears.
Yep.
Why are they in the bag of colding, though?
They also do cold damage.
Because he didn't want to have a bag of colding and a bag of holding.
Ah, yes, too much hassle.
Yes. Too much to put on your belt.
Too much.
His pants were already falling down all the time. He didn't need something else on them.
He needed one of those, like, thick tactical belts.
Pants.
I feel like the dwarves in this.
10 ever-burning torches.
Jeez.
Again, bag of colding.
Can I pull one end and smack someone with it and have it be cold damage?
No.
Where would those items
10
be?
jugs of liquid.
Just random jugs of liquid?
No, the common magical item jug of liquid.
Oh.
He has 10 of those?
What is it? What is it?
I don't know. I'm not looking at that
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
right now. You just said a jug of liquid, and I was like, what the?
Why do you need 10?
Well, 'cause he's
3 times per
down.
day. 3 times per day can fill itself completely with 2 gallons of whatever liquid or fluid it is directed to make.
Here, Gav, you don't need that whole thing of the cask of ale now.
No, this requires attunement.
Does it?
No.
That would be hysterical. It doesn't, unless you want ale. But only if you want ale does it take attunement.
And then it also has in there.
Dude, this is just a guy who's like, oh, look, a jug of liquid. Put it in here. Oh, look, another one in here. He had no inventory. He did not know what he had.
It's like when you go through like those dungeons and you're just picking up anything that you can find.
Yeah, exactly.
The's gonna be like 10
He's like, I'm going to sell this one day. How many jugs of liquid do I have again? Oh, I don't remember. I'll just take 7 more. I got space.
And then he's got a chest. Currently locked.
A single locked chest.
No, it's open. It's just open.
It used to be locked. Now it's upside down in the bag of holding, and everything came out.
And it's all in there. You don't know what it is. And now it's just jiggling around in your bag, and it's like that one coin that you can't find.
What the? 20 potions of healing master.
Whoa.
20 potions of power master.
This guy was rolling money. See, when Nate started the campaign, he's like, you guys get 5 gold. Yes, excellent. They only bought 1 potion of each.
Potions of power.
Yes, good.
I've made them weak without them knowing. Perfect. And money means nothing in this world. Excellent.
They have fallen right into my trap.
A noble excursion kit.
What the heck? What? Excursion?
Sorry, that was mine.
What is this under? What is that under?
Yeah.
That's the gear tables. It is a body kit with a complex family banner, sitting arrangement for 4 servants and 2 nobles, including 2 large and 1 pavilion tent. It is designed to be split into 4 packs, but well, this is all in 1 bag of clothing.
Question.
Yeah.
How much does an ever-burning torch cost? Because it's not on here.
You're not sure how much an ever-burning torch would cost.
Even though it's a common item?
Yeah, I mean, it's a common magical item.
Okay, just curious.
I mean, you figure it's probably somewhere in the, like, 60 to 80 silver range.
I feel like that's something where we only need 1.
I don't think anybody needs it. I have True Sight. I think he has True Sight. I think you have Dark Vision. And
Whenever has normal vision.
oh.
All right.
You're right. We only need 1.
Only 1, guys.
Sorry, my bad. What? Oh my gosh. This guy was a hoarder. I thought I was bad. No, this
We should see what's in his house.
And yes, there's a rowboat.
There's a rowboat.
What?
We come to a river. Guys, I got this covered.
We whip out the fucking rowboat. Kobe.
A rowboat big enough for him.
Yeah, for a wolf.
Well, he was what? 16 feet?
18.
18? Yeah.
Jesus.
So that would fit everyone except for me. The guy who doesn't like water. But
Or just you.
Gav, you have to swim.
I'm so glad I don't have the ring of water walking anymore. Because that would have just broken my brain even more.
Is that everything? No cheese. That's just rude. He's got 10 elk, but no cheese.
Venison and cheese.
Are you like around the group with us?
I mean, I assume I probably am now.
Can
and
I
we're
take
over
one of
here
those
having
jugs
hell.
of whatever it was called, the endless liquid? Or whatever
Just
it was?
jug of liquid.
Jug of liquid?
Sure.
Cav would like to try to summon liquid cheese. It works?
Yeah.
Yes!
What, easy cheese? Or is it like nacho cheese, like coming out of that?
You can keep that one. I want to see.
Yeah, you can keep that.
Just.
Okay, sleight of hand.
How long does
Do I
that
get
last?
any benefits for having the thieves ring? If I pull out the thieves tools, does that give me like an advantage or anything? How does that work?
2 gallons? Oh my gosh, this lady's house is gonna smell horrible.
Oh God.
That
Oh, boy.
Just lets you to pick the lock.
Okay. So you said sleight of hand?
Yes.
Well, that's a rude roll. 16 plus 8 is 24.
Yes.
At least try.
I think I have a better sleight of hand than you.
My sleight of hand is 16.
Oh. What did you roll?
8.
Oh, I thought you said 16 plus 4.
No.
No.
My bad.
16 plus 8.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's 24.
My bad. Maybe I heard... No.
Oh, I have enough luck points. I might as well use one of them.
Okay.
18 plus 16.
All right.
34.
That's much better.
A 10-point swing.
You actually have to fiddle with this for a good 30 seconds. You almost didn't get it. It was a 33.
You guys just watch as my pants slowly gets puffier as I do this.
Just waiting with bated breath.
What's in the chest? What's in it?
Silver pieces.
It's a pipe bomb.
He's all 1.
No. Silver pieces.
Oh.
2.
It's a good thing that DC check was 33 for his 2 silver pieces. His freaking...
Alright, how much
What?
silver is in here? Just sit there and count it out.
Well, it is entirely full.
Oh my goodness gracious.
4 cubic feet of it.
I'm sorry, 4 cubic feet of
You
what?
do a bank and switch
Silver
it out for
pieces.
gold.
Wow.
All
I love how you measured that in like volume and not like number.
He's not.
I don't measure pieces. That's how inflated the economy is. We measure silver
Yeah.
pieces by volume, not numbers.
lightning speed, right?
Yes, 10 lightning spears.
Was that be just
I
under
think they're rare.
rare, unique weapons?
Oops. I feel like that's the one that Carrie got, isn't it? Yeah, lightning spear. There it is.
Where are they?
So
Is it-
I'm looking in the weapons armor items chart.
Cool. Thanks.
So if you go back,
That's...
yeah.
Nope, that's powers. I need to go back to the actual page.
Page.
It is a rare item, so it might be a little beneath us. But we can donate it to the League of Assassins. I'm sorry we forgot about
We have 10. 1 to each kid.
you.
We donate to the less fortunate.
We give them a spear and a torch. Go forth, my child.
Go into the dungeons. This is your first.
This is your first test. Have fun.
This is better than some children get. So start leveling.
Damn.
Figure out what class you want to be.
It's under which one?
Weapons
and armor.
I think so. And then
Rare.
weapons.
Thanks. Oh. And it is...
It's kind of down on the bottom.
Yeah, right there. Lightning spear.
Yeah, the last one. So it's a +2 bonus. Shock. Comes with 3 charges. Can expend 1 charge or 6 power to turn a thrown attack with this weapon into a 0-second action.
They don't require attunement.
Cav's like, I'll just put all of these into my bag of holding.
No, he's just gonna put them on his person.
He's gonna have dead
He has these really cool gloves. Right now has a possibly dead Bahir.
Probably not dead, but
possibly dead.
But I think Sunbell is in this one. And then he has Moonfang.
Did you just give us too much silver?
How much was it, Nate? How much?
Tell us the truth and then tell us how much you actually want to give us.
Again, money means nothing. Remember, we've already established this.
Yeah, thanks to somebody having 3,000 gold pieces.
Hey, that was your fault.
I know.
You were rolling in it. Well, missed myself. Casper, you guys each get 5. Hey, mommy, can we have more, please?
Mommy, can we have some, please?
I kill things for allowance.
Allowance?
Protect you for allowance?
Give me money for every bad guy I beat. Protection.
I make sure everyone else die, but not you.
Mom, I killed 10 bad guys. Can I have my allowance now? Can I have the blood money?
I cleaned up my own cheese spill. Can I have money now?
Penny.
So,
Maybe we should donate that to the League of Assassins.
Not all of it, but
exactly.
some of it.
It's
we've already given them enough gold.
It would come to 19,650
Yeah, you split that 4
silver
ways.
coins
Split that 4 ways. It's fine.
per cubic foot.
Holy sh!
40?
Well, that's 4 cubic feet, not 40 cubic feet.
Okay, I remembered wrong.
Again, I don't see a problem with this.
So, like,
We have money part 2.
78,000 silver.
We have money part 2. That's the name of this title. We have money. We thought we were poor part 2.
Are you actually going to give us that much, or are you going to nerf it?
No, I'm going to give you that much. Then it was happening.
Well, now I'm concerned.
Hey, I'm not paying tuition for those kids. Maybe Ollie, that's it, but I'm not paying anything else.
Alright, what is this split in 4 ways? Because we can only start there.
Well, 19,650 each, because it's...
Okay, Mista's gonna obviously you probably saw as he opened it how shiny it was.
It just glowed.
Yeah.
It just glowed.
The angel
silver.
sang its mist opened it, the lights shimmered, and
then you just see a hand going, vanish.
You know, I was about to make it gold, and I'm really glad it's silver.
Yeah.
So what is that total number there?
Will it be 19,650 each?
Well, we should decide first if we want to give any to the guild.
1,000. No, I'm good right now. I'm gonna put it in there just for the hell of it.
Okay.
You said 600?
Yep, 50. Yep.
19,650.
Oh, cool. So I have 19,698 silver pieces.
19,650.
8.
Okay.
I don't think I've ever seen that number so big before in my cat.
We're like, you guys, we're not poor.
But I was like,
And what is it for every silver? Is it 10 pieces?
no, 100.
It's 100?
Yeah, 100 silver to a gold.
We gotta find the really
So you have 196 gold.
exchange rate, nothing there. Like it's just 1 for 1. It's not like some stupid thing where
No.
money is not valued as much here. From now on, I'm paying in silver. Gold. I need 2
Does
gold.
everybody get that?
Silver. How many would that be in copper pieces?
Way too many.
Well, so it's 100 copper and a silver.
You'd be that asshole.
1, 2, 927.
Wait,
928.
does everybody in the party get that 19,000 each?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, that was split 4 ways.
Jeez. I'm keeping it in silver too, just because out of sake of holy shit.
Yeah, because Grenadier still has.
I still have
That didn't hurt you at all.
3,200.
You're just like,
And you just gave me Because she also got that silver.
You're all cool. Thanks. I don't have anywhere else to put it.
I have 20 times that in gold.
You're just like.
It's a good thing I have a coin purse of holding.
Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. Roll a stealth check at disadvantage. Why? Because you're jingling everywhere.
Because your 70-pound coin purse is dangling.
I'm going to put mine in my...
His coin purse is heavier than he is.
Guys, I can't move! My coin purse is too heavy. We better go to the bank and change it.
I'm going to put a portion of that in my bag of holding.
Okay. I mean, your coin purse is a coin purse of holding.
Yeah, but if someone steals that, then I got no monies. If I put some in my bag of holding, that thing's more precious to me than anything else.
Okay.
Can I put my coin purse of
like
holding
this.
into my bag of holding?
That's fine.
A dimension pocket within a dimension pocket.
A very specific dimension pocket that can only hold money.
It
so it doesn't create a black hole.
The money dimension.
Taking money out of my pocket dimension. All right. Well, that was fun.
So,
we are poor.
you guys got some money.
Just a little bit.
You got about 3 hours till the kids arrive.
Jesus.
Wow, you're able to count all of that fast? That's amazing. Like 5 seconds. Cat would still be on like maybe 500. No, he's smart now. He's almost to 1,000.
What do you guys do?
Biting everyone.
You just gonna still hang around for the remaining 3 hours, or anything in particular? Put it that way.
I mean, I think that it wouldn't be the worst idea to wander around and see if there's any wanted posters at this point. We shouldn't necessarily go too far away.
We could, yeah.
But we could at least wander, listen in, and see what people are saying, and anyone
Yeah, it's kinda like
about Cristobal being dead and that kind of thing.
Just kind of be casual about it. See
It
what's up.
wasn't us.
What kind
Do
of
a casual check.
what kind of
Slip and fall on your ass.
critters run around this city?
Critters.
Yeah.
Usual.
Like a ferret?
No, not so much.
Like a mount? So a rat?
Yeah, mice,
Out
rats.
Cats,
Bunny.
dogs,
Cool.
squirrels, raccoons.
I will summon Snarf as a rat.
Okay.
Just thought it was going to be Snarf.
Until I decide to change something else, but right now he's Snarf.
Okay.
Right now he's snarf.
Oh, that's not a hit point, that's a power point, dummy. It's 3.
Summon to Snarf. Ow, why that hurts?
Ow, my face!
We're in the middle district, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna have him adventure up to the rich. Try to find the guard barracks, closest one, to see and listen to anything that's going on while we explore. Whatever direction we go in, he's gonna go the opposite direction.
Okay. Cool.
I'd say we just kind of wander the streets and listen on people, maybe tavern nearby.
See.
Yeah. So you guys wander around a little bit, and people aren't talking about Cristobal. They're just talking about everyday stuff. You do not see yourselves up on any wanted posters yet. And when Snarf is at the guardhouse, yes, there's a conversation about Cristobal finally being dead. And good riddance, and that's about it.
Where's the guardhouse located? Just curious.
He was able to get up to the top of the district. Go to the top district. It's at the wall in between the two districts.
Okay. Now, he looks like a real rat, right?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm going to relay that I want him to go back down to the Jacobsons area and try to get in and listen in on the Jacobsons.
How long can you summon your rat for?
My rat.
Yo, rat hat.
That out. Where is it? Find familiar, right?
Yeah.
Summon spectral being.
Does that one last till extended?
Lasts for a number of hours equal to half your potency skill. So it's 32, so it's 16 hours.
Okay, cool. Plenty of time then.
Potency, right?
You could also have him scope out Christobal's house if you wanted to. Since we haven't gone there yet, just to see what the dwarves are doing.
Would you prefer me to do that instead of going and spying on the Jacobsons to see if maybe they're trying to double cross us? Because I don't necessarily trust them.
Can you summon more than one?
I don't think so. Oh, I can?
Yeah.
Cool.
You just find them multiple times.
Okay, I thought when I summoned one, it made the other one disappear. No? Okay. So,
you just have to.
What animal should I make
Welcome
to
my army of rats that I put all of my magic points into.
Maybe I should do another rat.
Yeah.
His
or
name...
you could do like a. Have we seen cats just like wandering the street or dogs or anything? You could do a cat because it would make sense to be like
able to get into the building and not draw as much suspicion into the.
I guess that's fair.
The dwarf's place. I will summon Chet.
All right.
That's the name of your other.
Chet Light. Not real Chet. Chet Light. So I'll have Snarf go to the Jacobsons, and I'll have Chet Light go to. That is his name, Chet Light.
Chet Dash Light.
It does take a full 2 hours for the rat to get up to the guardhouse.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
You expect it will probably take another 6 to get down to the Jacobs family.
You could. Can you change and already summon something into another animal?
No.
That's
you could do Chet Light into a.
So Christobal's house was on medium, right?
Yeah.
The middle district?
Yes, an hour away from... that would also probably be about another 6 hours.
That's fine.
It's a little rat. It doesn't move that fast.
That's fine. I got 16 hours. It's okay.
Yeah. I'm just letting you know. It's not going to get there before the kids arrive, right?
No.
It will be the middle of the night.
Yep. I'll get the alert while I'm sleeping.
Yeah.
And stab myself. Oh, I forgot my animals are going. No, I don't. Yeah. Yeah. His name is Chet Light. And it's one word. Chet Light.
Is it spelled L-I-T-E or like light?
L-I-Y. L-Y-T-E.
L-Y-T-E. I see.
What are you, a freaking Google Play Store shit app?
Yeah, it's not the real
Chet Light.
Knockoff Chet.
Would you like elk pieces to make your real Chet?
Oh gosh.
You could put antlers on it.
Don't test me. I'm already thinking about taking apart some of your skeletons that just died.
Oh look! The skeleton is down.
What happened there?
Oh, poor York. I do him.
I need my ring back.
You start hacking off your own arms and limbs to start. Look, guys, tiny foot. Can you put this in the bag of holding for me so it doesn't go bad, Mist?
So.
Good gravy.
We find Ollie's arm and it's not completely desiccated.
I can't use it. It's another thing I'd have to attune to. The ring of regeneration is an attune.
No, I was talking about his arm. I'll hold on to the arm for you so you can try and make shit later.
What have I become? I'm a monster. But you're my monster.
5 years later.
You're my monster.
Hey, Ollie, it looks like you're all grown up and finally all trained. Ollie's like, is that right? Meet our new friend, Chet.
Stop. Because his other arm is so big, he just goes like this. He's always leaning to one side.
Yes, we're dumb and we know it.
Alright, so you arrive back at the house, ready for the kids to arrive. A short while later, Ollie arrives with 9 other kids. They're all teens.
So altogether 10?
Yeah.
Dude, there's just enough. We got 10 everlasting torches.
10
lightning spears. It's fate.
And 10 deer elk.
It's fate.
Where is this going? And I don't like it.
Imagine how much dumber we would be if we were high right now.
That's a special subscriber.
Everybody is 100%
This is our dumbassery at stage normal.
That's a special subscriber
55
we
minutes
do.
There. But we got there finally. The kids are here.
To get 3,000 subscribers, we do a podcast completely blitzed.
Mm-hmm.
See exactly how stupid we are.
We'll all need to take 2 weeks off.
Hey, it's legal here, so we're good.
We get drug tested.
I think my drug would do. I don't think my job does drug testing.
Mine don't.
So you need to take 2 weeks off.
Yeah, mine doesn't do randoms.
All right, Zach, get.
So we'll do it all completely
Get that 2
high,
weeks
and
off,
Zach
buddy.
will be the only normal one.
But I'll fit right in.
He'll be the gauge. It's not much of a gauge, but it'll be a gauge.
These kids are here. We didn't even practice what we were going to say. Off the cuff.
Yep.
That's what
So-
we do best.
You got 10 teens standing in front of you.
Hi.
Hey, kids, you want to hide a dead body?
He's not part of
Are
the
we
League of
Getting
Assassins.
paid?
After you finish
Experience.
training.
This won't be the first or the last time that I've hit a dead body. You know.
Oh, that.
Oh, see, they're already trained, guys. We're good.
Do I believe him?
Insight check.
Yes. God, just the All right. I got another one.
Insight check. He believes him.
Insight check.
You failed
be an
because you just
18.
chugged 2 dice on the
You have
floor.
no reason to disbelieve this kid. He was pretty convinced that he's hit a dead body before.
Perfect.
He's convinced. He could have convinced himself and not actually hit a dead body before. Remind me, what did we tell Ollie to tell these kids?
But we have
Just that we were gonna League of Assassins them?
We have a job opportunity for them.
I feel like we had something specific that, like, if they would have to prove themselves or something. Did we have
Yes.
that?
You did, yes.
I think it would relied on if there was the poster that was up. We were going to have them take them down.
I don't remember.
Neither do I. That was a long
When
time.
was that?
It was beginning of February.
That was after we beat Cristobal.
Yeah. It was the session after we beat Cristobal. It was the last session we did. I don't remember what we...
Okay. We ask him if he wants to join the League of Assassins. He says yes. We ask him to bring some friends to see if they want to join as well. And that's all I wrote down.
Yep.
Bummer. Well, I guess, how do we decide? Can I use an appraise skill that way? To see if I think that these kids have worth as being fighters?
Yes, because appraise could be used to judge someone's skill for a job.
Not just
Absolutely.
fighters, but also someone who can acquire knowledge. Right? Well, I mean, fighters would work too.
31?
Okay.
16 plus 15 is 31, right? Yep. Okay.
So,
And this is Gwenira, not Miss doing this.
you would say that Ollie has brought you a good group of candidates here.
Oh, he tried hard for us, guys.
Yay!
I assume there's kind of like a mix between boys and girls and maybe a few other.
Yeah, and different races. Yeah, it's a whole lineages. It's a whole
Kids that blend in.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
So, did Ollie fill you in?
Of course, no, it's not gonna. Okay, there we go. Thank you.
Did Ollie fill you in on why we brought you here?
Well, what he told us was that you might have some ongoing work that might mean staying, might mean going, might mean.
Are we gonna scare these children away when we tell them who we are?
No, what I was going to do was maybe, because you have a circlet on,
Yeah,
mention to Gwenira to maybe open up the gate where the League of Assassins tower
the
is.
girl.
the Shadow School, because that kind of like, we did that and Ollie realized what it was right away. No, it wasn't that guy. It wasn't Ollie.
It was the other guy.
It was the other guy.
The
other guy that we recruited.
Yeah.
And reminded you that you had a criminal organization.
Yep. We remember things.
No, we
really do. So maybe if we go that route, see if
any of them recognize it.
Kind of use it as a bargaining tool. Be like, hey, so we have this place. The gate opens.
Oh, you mean League of Assassins headquarters?
Yeah, that place.
We are.
Well, we figured it probably had something to do with that since we're here at Ginny's place.
Yeah. Well, get this. We're the leaders.
Okay. I am face palming in the back of the room so hard right now.
Yeah, we're trying to be cool for the teenagers.
How far away is he from me?
10 feet.
I will
behind you.
Slowly just continue to take a couple steps back.
You don't see him face palm, he's behind you.
Alright. Well, I mean, here's the deal. We're trying to expand, and so we figured we would offer food, training, you'll have a place to sleep at night, and then once you're trained, we can send you out to do missions and stuff, and at that point, we're working to get everyone paid, and...
You're working to get everyone paid?
No, whatever money you find, most of it is yours to keep.
Yeah.
We ask for a small percentage to go back so we can continue.
How much percentage?
We haven't decided yet. Do we need to make contracts? That should probably be a good idea. We should probably make contracts with any other.
Yeah. Depending on your skill level, depends on how much we ask in return.
All right, fair.
And that's to be determined after you've done some training, schooling, and gone out on your own a few times. And as long as you're loyal to us, we will have your back.
Allegedly.
Ollie, why don't you show them what I gave you?
Ollie shows the ring. My arm's halfway back, guys.
And what I will do...
And each of them from just different places in their body pulls out a dagger, places their hand on the ground, and stabs it right through.
Well, we don't have more of those.
I am repeatedly face palming in the back.
We're loyal.
Oh, I see. Okay.
This is not how I thought my day was going to go.
I mean, you guys happy to all...
Pretty sure by cutting my finger off. they're loyal.
Well, they're loyal, but that doesn't mean that they necessarily want to do it. But
how many of them actually cut their finger off?
No, they didn't cut their finger off. They just
threw their
straight into the hand.
How many of them? All of them?
All of them.
Cool.
Other than Ollie.
Because
Ollie doesn't quite have it armed.
Are the daggers still in
he
their
tries,
hands, or they pull them out?
No, they're still in their hands right now.
Cool. I'm going to walk up to the kid that's closest to me and slam the rest of the way through his hand. To see how loyal he is.
Winces, but...
Cav, what the fuck?
It's an intimidation tactic. That's what this is.
I get League of Assassins, but I don't think you need to make the hurdles, huge.
You might have to pull it out.
As you realize that the handle of the dagger is now, halfway through his hand.
Yep. I will just...
Thanks.
Do you want the dagger back?
Then pulls the dagger out of his hand now that it's no longer lodged.
Yeah, I didn't pull it all.
Oh, you didn't pull. You just pulled it up enough. Okay.
Who's next?
Are you slamming them all in?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they just...
I mean, this is a test to see their resilience and their...
Go for it.
So I just slam every single one of them. It's not considered child abuse. They're teens. It's fine.
I mean, they were already living on the streets, so this is probably
Are any of them able to pull the dagger out?
Oh yeah, a couple of them are strong enough to remove the dagger. It's lodged into pure stone. It's a...
No, I'm just curious if any...
Yeah.
Can I have one of your spears of lightning?
Yeah.
You said there was 3 of them?
70%, so 7.
7 of them did it? Was able to pull it out?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
What are you doing?
I will give number 2 one of the spears of lightning.
Okay.
No. Out of the ones that were able to pull the dagger out after I slammed it, 7 of them out of the 9 were able to?
Mm-hmm.
So they're all fucking strong. Because I slammed it, but I didn't pull them back out.
Yeah. I mean, because it still is just a dagger lodged into some stone.
Right.
Like,
so the first kid was just weak.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Slightly.
So, number 2 out of the 7, I'm going to give him a spear of lightning.
Are you sure we don't want to just pass out the spears as they go in? Or okay.
No.
Okay.
Not everybody is special. This particular kid, I did it by dice, was able to do it.
All right.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
And then Ollie, I'll turn to him and be like, you can keep the ring.
Oh, there's 20 lightning spears.
Yeah.
Not 10. I thought there were 10.
Oh.
No, there's 12.
Well, can I have another one then?
Sure.
So I'm just going to change that dice to I give 2 of the 7 lightning spears.
Okay.
And then I'm going to give... You can keep the ring.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, it's your ring.
It's cool. And then I'm going to... with the after image, does it make an image of myself?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm going to teleport behind him and leave my spectral image in front of him and be like, I got something cooler.
Cool.
Make sure you keep these kids in line.
Of course I will. You can count on us.
And I will, no, that's it. He doesn't get that item.
Alright, I guess we usher the kids through the gate.
Yeah.
Alright.
Come on, quickly now.
Mist will go through and make sure that they're received.
Yeah.
Yeah. How many power points does that cost when I ran?
Are you attuned or no?
No. I don't have a space.
So I believe that would be 11, and then 12 for Mist to come back.
Fair enough.
That was funny. Yeah. I rolled the bouncy ball dice and it bounced off there and it rolled around it. It just was funny. Most of the time when they hit the end, they just stop rolling, but it and rolled back. They rolled an 18.
So we get the kids through, received, Mist comes back.
Alright. It's now, you guys have some dinner. You all want to rest for the evening, or
yeah,
something else you want to do tonight?
I'm good.
Do we want to go to the dwarfs underground?
I'm going to spy on to Chet Light and see how far he is from that.
About halfway there.
Halfway there. We can, but I have my pal.
I think I'm ready. I think we can all rest for the evening. And then maybe we go first thing in the morning.
That works.
Alright.
I'm getting an alarm in 3 hours anyway.
So you all settle in for your evening. Cap, you do get let know. A couple hours later, you wake up, and Chet Light has arrived at Christobon's place. Snarf is still on his way to Jacob's family.
That's fine.
So, what do you want Chet Light to do?
Try to find a way into the house and kind of start scoping out down below.
Okay. Chet Light sneaks around, goes through the entire exterior of the house, finds no spots that he can slip in.
Is there a chimney?
There's.
Can he climb up to the roof?
He could.
Can I have him climb up to the roof, go down the chimney?
Absolutely. So, climbs up on top of the roof, gets up on top of the chimney, and then just jumps and poof, out of existence as soon as he enters the chimney.
Right before he died, did I see anything?
No. But you got the feeling that there was some sort of magical barrier there.
So he died before he hit the ground.
Correct. As soon as he went in, like half a second, just poofed out of existence.
All right. It's good to know. I will go back to sleep until Snarf wakes me up in another 2 hours.
Okay.
Does the 8 hour sleep count if I get woken up?
Yeah, I mean you'll push back by a period of time. So 5 minutes. Okay, you'll wake up 5 minutes later than everyone else, and then
This is
what? You mean Cav doesn't wake up first? I don't know. I'm sure Cav is the kind to languish in bed a little bit before he wakes up.
He's got to do his calisthenics and stretch a little bit.
So yeah, a couple hours later, Snarf arrives at the Jacobs family trading post. He's able to find lots of ways into this one. Gets in and it's completely abandoned. Nobody's there. Not abandoned, just empty. So
he's made it to the top room. He's able to get into the bottom room where they hang out, right?
Yep.
How many hours is he at right now? Being awake.
He's at 8 hours.
How many hours into my sleep am I?
5.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to tell them, hang out, and then when they get there, alert me.
Okay. Fair enough.
That's why I was asking about time.
Yeah.
Because if I was this amount and he's been up for that, then it's not worth it.
You're good to be able to get through your rest and still have a couple of hours left.
Be about 3 hours.
Thereabouts, yeah.
Okay. Cool.
All right. So you all wake up in the morning, and what do you? Snarf reports that nobody's there yet still.
Okay.
I guess now would be a good time to go up to.
Hang on a second, sorry. Nobody's in there?
Correct.
Can I look for documentation of anything possibly hinting at the name of the person that's supposedly coming to meet us?
Yes. We're going to go
with a rat's perception, -7.
Yeah.
Is it actually?
Rats have, I would say, rat's perception 1. Go ahead and do a perception check. +1.
Seven.
Okay.
Because rats don't have luck, right?
You could use your luck for it if you want.
I could?
Yep.
Okay. Those all came back.
Correct.
So that's fine. I will. Okay. It's 12.
Okay. Snarf is, kind of, it's a little rat, just climbing up on tables and just kind of nosing through stuff. It's able to get through a handful of pages, nothing you see. There's a number of desks, and then a door opens.
I will let him do his rat thing and scurry.
Okay. Perfect.
But still within earshot.
Yeah.
Now, I can't walk and listen to him at the same time, right?
Yeah, you can.
I can?
Yeah, you're just blind and or deaf.
Alright, I'll hold your hands.
I need help.
Careful, watch out for that pot.
I really feel like you just do that on purpose anyway.
Yes, absolutely, 100%.
Why is there a chamber pot on my head? I don't know.
So, Jeremiah enters, the head of the family here. Goes over to one of the desks, unlocks it, and starts, shuffling some things around. Pulls a little orb out of one of the drawers, consults it, doesn't say anything, puts it back in, locks the drawer again. It's not doing anything in particular, or just kind of watching, listening.
From his vent, wherever he's hiding, would he have been able to see the papers that were in there? Too far? No.
Too far and on the ground versus up on a desk.
Yeah, that's right. No, he will just kind of stay hidden.
Okay.
And how much more time do I have? Like 2 hours? 3 still?
Yeah, 2 hours.
2 hours? Okay.
And you've got about an hour till you reach Christobones.
Cool. For the duration of the time that we walk over there, I will tell Snarf to alert me when somebody walks in and there's a conversation being had.
Okay. It happens a couple times throughout it. And from anything you hear, it seems to be general dealings that are just Jacob's family stuff. Yeah.
So the only
thing... don't find anything that is of immediate interest to you.
Okay. We were in this room, right?
Yes.
Cool. No, because if he gets attacked, he vaporizes. So he poofs away, not like an actual rat. That would be a bad idea. Sorry, thinking out loud. Is there any other doors in this place?
None that Snarf sees.
Okay.
And none that you guys saw either.
Okay. Then he's done everything I've asked him to do.
All right.
And he'll poof out. Poof out.
Cool. Sounds good.
Was he noticed?
Not to the best of your ability. Not to your knowledge.
Okay. Cool. While we are walking over to Christobone's house, I will relay the information that I got from Chet Light about there is a magical something.
I mean, I can give it a look when we get there and see if I can tell what it is.
Just won't go on guns blazing.
Darn.
All right. You arrive at Christobone's house. What do you do?
Are we out? Sorry, are we at the front door? Like, are we kind of tucked in an alleyway?
I mean, you're currently in the middle of the street.
In the middle of the street, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Looking up at the front door, which is a handful of stairs up.
Okay.
With my enchanting knowledge, would doing detect magic make sense, or should I just do an enchanting check since I know it's there?
You could just do an enchanting check since you know it's there.
Okay. Thanks for letting your thing die for us, Chet Light. Thanks, Chet Light.
Your sacrifice will not be in vain.
Your sacrifice will always be in vain.
It will.
Okay, I'm going to use a luck on that.
They're expendable.
And that's a guarantee.
That's a little bit better. 41.
41? Okay.
It's a little bit better.
I rolled an 8 instead of a 5, okay?
41.
Oh, sorry, 11 instead of 5, yeah.
We all have our strengths. It's just funny how you said it. It's just the whole... That's a little bit better. 41.
I was mostly talking about the dice roll, but yeah.
I can't even get a 41.
On anything?
Well, I can on a lot of things. I just can't get it on enchanting or...
So, you find there's absolutely it's a minor magical enchantment, all said and done, on the exterior of the house, stopping summoned magical beings from entering it.
So familiars could potentially come in if it was like an actual cat familiar, not an ethereal one.
Yeah.
Okay.
How big's this house again?
3 stories. It's a pretty big house.
Any windows, doors?
Yeah.
Any windows, I mean?
Yeah.
Hey, some people might not have windows. If they're very private...
Geth don't have windows. They're structural weaknesses.
He might have blocked them out.
I mean, do you want me to try and unlock the door and sneak in? What should we do? So do we want to be stealthy or do we want to go boom, baby?
I think at this point, stealth might be our friend.
Yeah.
Because the guards might be on high alert. Or the guards. The dwarves might be on high alert. And I don't necessarily think... Casper, feel free to chime in. Going through the front door might not be the best idea. Because people walking the street...
Chetlite did also see there was a back door. A nice garden in the back area.
Okay.
Just because people might put 2 and 2 together.
That's fair.
Yesterday, big fight. Or 2 days ago, big fight. And now all of a sudden, people are breaking into the house.
Yep. You're right. Well, I think do we want to all sneak around back or just start with Mist? Or...
I'd say spread out a little bit. That way we're not all congregated in one area, excuse me. That's something different. That first one's something very different.
I'm an English major and I agree. Words are very hard.
I'm sorry, I had a tequila with 2 shots, or I had a margarita with 2 shots of tequila in it, and so my back of my head's a little buzzed.
So we aren't drunk. Nick might be.
No, I'm not drunk. I had like half a pizza before this, so no, I'm extremely sober still.
Nick is buzzed.
Yes, buzzed, not drunk.
Maybe spreading out.
Yeah, and I mean, Gwynaira's really not stealthy, so she could just kind of chill.
Gwynaira and Kath can hang out in the front and kind of just keep in, like, is Gwynaira perceptive?
She's got a 32 in 18 in perception.
18? So
yeah, what is
it's good enough to be a lookout.
2 stealthies can go in the back.
Yeah.
Or we could have 1 stealth, 1 non-stealth in both spots.
So I'll say it also might not be a bad option to see if we can peek in the windows as we go around to the back, Casper.
Yes. Yep.
So I think
you can climb
maybe
walls,
we go around.
I can walk up walls, so I can get on the roof and kind of sneak it through. Like, there is a second story to this house, correct?
3 stories.
Oh.
Okay. I'll sneak into I'll go top down.
Yeah.
There's no sneaking yet. We are peering in.
I am simply climbing to the 3rd story to look in the window.
Look, there's a window. What's inside?
Alright, so Casper just walking sideways up the wall.
No, I'm gonna be a little more, I'm gonna climb like a gecko up the wall. It's less inconspicuous than walking like vertical up a wall. Like, I feel like that's more noticeable.
His eyes and turn
really
invisible.
wish you had minor illusion that I could make like a construction thing come
So
out.
I'm gonna use 12 power
Wait, so
and turn invisible, and then I'm also gonna stealth so I don't make noise while I move.
Okay.
That makes sense, right?
Yes.
because I can move, I can hover with my where is it? Hold up. I'm just gonna teleport.
Talking to Gwynaira.
I can fly and land, so I'll just teleport to the 3rd story.
Okay.
No, I really don't come here often.
Yeah, neither do I. I've been over here all the time.
So, Mist, you're currently invisible.
And stealthy.
Yep.
No, I'm just walking around. Stomp, stomp, stomp.
Casper, you teleported up onto the roof. Flew up onto the roof. Perfect.
You should know we're doing private. We're having a conversation.
Yep. Mist, what are you looking into?
Yeah, I want to try and like peek in windows as I go past.
Okay. So, it looks empty. Fully furnished. Nice looking house. You don't see any signs of movement at all. Casper, what are you doing up on the roof?
I want to look in the windows as well, but can I also cast Detect Magic, and it's a burst 6. I don't know how much that applies to the house, the third story, but see if there's any magical artifacts in the vicinity that would pique my interest or
absolutely
look important.
Yeah. So you cast Detect Magic. You do see the enchantment that's on the house itself. There's a couple of other minor enchantments on the house that you see. You're not sure what they are. You could focus and find out more, but you don't believe them to be immediately harmful to you. They seem to be more of, you would guess, kind of repair spells, just things to keep the house intact through storms or what have you.
Okay.
But you could, focus or do some spell work checks to find out more. But that's where you're at right now for it.
Is there any, I guess I could probably do a check for this, but is any of those enchantments like a security enchantment of any
You are not
type?
sure. You would have to do a check or focus to find out more.
Okay. Can I focus in on
knowledge or magical work, or you can focus your Detect Magic to try to find out more.
If I focus my Detect Magic, what does that require?
It just requires time.
10 minutes, I think, is what it says in
Up to 10 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
And
or what was the other ones?
Either a knowledge or magical work check.
Okay.
Could you technically make an argument for an artillery check too?
Why?
He's checking if the house is magically trapped.
Artillery is like cannons.
I know.
I'm gonna do a knowledge check.
I'm not able to figure it out.
32.
You are not the DM.
I don't need to know. Ask the DM. Am I right?
If you make a good enough argument, I bet you I could sway you. I'm not going to do it because right now I'm perceiving.
So, with that 32, you do not find a security enchantment on here.
Okay.
Are we at the back door?
Oh, you're already at the back door.
No, I was walking along the side, the windows to peek in.
That's right.
Check for traps.
Sure, go right ahead.
Because might as well. That's a perception check.
Yes.
It's kind of cocked. Okay. I want to say the 16, but it could have also been the 6, so I'm not going to be that person. 19, that's better anyway.
All right.
Plus my, I think, 18.
34.
Yes, 18 perception.
37.
That's right, you got a 19 out of 16, sorry.
So, you do not detect any traps on it.
All right.
Or, in fact, appears to be unlocked.
Oh. Through the circlet, I'm going to let everyone know. So the back door seems to be unlocked.
I'm going to follow that up with I couldn't detect any security enchantments, at least up here on the 3rd floor.
Is there... Wait. Can I use my X-ray vision and see if there's people inside?
I forgot you had that.
Me too. See if there's people moving around inside.
You do not see any... You don't see any movement on the inside.
Okay, and I assume I can't see down into the mine or anything.
Correct.
But mostly just like making sure there's not like people.
Yeah, through anything you can see, you do not see any movement at all.
I think we might be okay to just go in. I don't see, and I can see like all 3 floors or just the one in front of me.
You can just see the one in front of you.
Okay. Well, floor 1 doesn't seem to have people in it. There's nothing moving. Sure, there could be some spectral beings that I can't see, but we can chance that and just go in.
You want to go through the back door and have
I would probably still...
some of us go through the front?
If there's no one around, I don't see why it would matter if we went in through the front. But especially because if we fail at sneaking, it's going to be more suspicious going through the back, failing at being sneaky than just walking in through the front. If we confidently walk in through the front, people will assume we're supposed to be there.
True.
Or they won't care.
Casper, what are you doing?
What check would I have to do to try and sneak through the window?
Well, I mean, that would depend on whether the window was locked, whether you're just going to break the window.
I mean, I would try and unlock the window, like pick it if there is a lock on it.
Okay. So you fly around the outside. You got a very short amount of time to do this. You push at the window and it just slides right open. Do you go in quickly before you fall?
Yep.
All right. You're inside on the 3rd floor.
All right, I'm gonna relay through the
front door.
Floor.
Sure.
We just walk up to the front door.
All right.
And try and open.
You put your hand on it, and you open.
All right. Confidently.
Miss.
I'm gonna relay through the circle. Does anyone find this suspicious that everything's unlocked?
The front door is now going to be locked because I am going to close the door, and at the top, unmovable rod.
Okay.
All right.
Wait,
is it a push or a pull?
It's a push, right? We push the door open, right?
It is. Yep.
Yeah. So now
okay.
the door is locked. Summon small item. I can summon another one of those, right? We determined that was small enough that I can summon an immovable rod, correct?
I think that's
not
me.
Magical items.
Gunaira.
I have a box.
Yes,
right?
out of the box.
The wishing
it
box.
Costs
Yep.
low enough money.
Yeah, as a 4-second action, can create any item costing 3 gold pieces or less. Can do this 10 times.
Then it's done. Then you don't get it anymore.
No, it recovers in a short rest.
Okay.
Or a long rest.
Can I
just
please
a
have
rest.
another immovable rod from your wishing box?
Sure, reach into wishing box.
Thanks. I will walk to the back door. Does the back? I'm assuming Miss is inside as well.
Yeah.
Yep.
The back door open in.
Yep.
Cool. Same spot on the back door. Immovable rod.
All
The
right.
door is now locked.
And as you're looking at it, these doors don't even have locks.
Oh, interesting.
Neither does your windows, Casper.
Immovable rods are fucking nuts.
I don't like this.
I know. I offered you guys an immovable rod, like session 3 of the Walkers of Wardenia campaign.
I wasn't in that
5
session,
years
sorry.
ago. Yes, you were.
No, I wasn't. I was in 5.
Then it was session 5 because it was when you guys met Devlik.
Yeah, my best friend.
Yeah, we should have taken those. I could think of 4 different
Sorry.
separate situations where we could have used those.
That's when I was still new to the game. I didn't know how awesome immovable rods were.
Yeah, I mean, it was
Zach,
like
you and me both were.
a couple of sessions in for you, so I don't think I had one, and that was really only my second real campaign.
Yeah.
Because we had like 2 or so in between, but none of them really worked.
An immovable rod can be broken with enough force, correct?
It can be displaced. You can't just snap the rod. It's a magical item.
Okay.
That would require the dispelling or...
Okay.
but it can be displaced with enough force, yes.
So if somebody tries to break down the door... So let
Put
me...
it this way. Barring potentially the enchantments on the door, someone will have a lot easier time breaking the door apart than moving that rod.
Okay. So my question, placement of where I have them at the top, is that going to be beneficial to us? Or should I put them down more towards like the door handle?
I would probably put them right near the door handle, but I don't know if it matters.
My
that
thing
much.
is...
It won't... Like I said, someone will have an easier time breaking the door apart.
If the dwarves try to leave, and dwarves are small, this is a pretty large door, and they're at the top, they're going to have a hard time. That's why I put it where I put it. I'm just trying to figure out, like, okay, if somebody tries to break in, they're going to get an easier time, because if they push the bottom of the door, obviously physics force that bottom part.
Yes,
it's all semantics, basically.
Yeah.
I'm good with where I put them.
Yeah.
It was smart.
I'm not going to factor in the torque physics into a...
I mean, you factored in how many cubic feet it was from silver that we got.
Well,
yeah, but that's important.
Torque physics is something completely different.
Okay. I just want to make sure that...
Would I calculate how much force it would take to break the door? Yes. Would I calculate how much torque you would get additional by trying to break it at the bottom with a focal point at top instead of at the focal point in the middle? No.
Okay. So I did right. I'm good.
It worked.
Yes, but if it was me doing it, exactly. No,
I'm proud of where I put my rod locks.
Yeah.
Now,
I mean, do I get a...
Naira doesn't go away. That's a permanent item now, right?
It does not say it goes away.
I have 2 now.
Salud.
Bless you.
Arigato.
I feel good about this.
All right.
Can't do anything about the windows.
Not one of us does.
But I can feel good about the doors being locked.
I mean, what kind of windows are they? Are the kind that open up?
Yep.
Right on top of the window if you really want to.
If they really wanted to get out, they would just jump through the window.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to use all of your 10 wishes to get more rods.
Are you sure you don't want 10 of not?
Don't tempt me. I'm trying not to be selfish right now.
I mean, I get it back every single rest.
I know,
so
but do you
it's
really
not like
want
we
to hold on to 10
yet.
immovable rods?
You would carry them.
You're right, I would. No, I think the windows are okay. I'm good with that. The windows, like, they'll see the rod there. Because I'm pretty sure this guy don't have curtains. And if he does, he's been, yeah.
He does. They're beautiful.
What is curtains?
Butterflies.
So I'm good with where I have what we have placed with the doors.
So Casper, you're up on the 3rd floor.
Yes.
You are currently in a bedroom.
Okay.
Just put an invisible rod halfway down the stairs and turn the lights off and see if he notices it.
What do you do?
It's your song.
Casper going, fuck you. He put it in the middle of the stair, and he's actually going like down the side of the stairs because he's being stealthy and careful, and he doesn't even catch
He's
it.
sliding down the banister right in the middle.
So Casper, what you doing?
So I'm in a bedroom, right?
Yep.
Okay, anything like
Bad dog.
I guess does it look like a master bedroom or like a guest bedroom based on the way it's furnished?
You would say guest bedroom.
Guest bedroom.
They're
Okay.
adjoining rooms.
Then I'm gonna go out into the hallway.
Okay.
And how many doors am I looking at here on this hallway?
4.
Is that including the one he just came out of?
Yes.
So we know 2 are latrines. One's a hall. We know one's a latrine, one's a hall closet. The other one's got to be. I mean, one's a linen closet. It's got to be. Like this guy, he got to take care of this. He's got 10 elks in a bag of holding.
It's just
I'm gonna
completely full of clean linens.
There's one room that's got like 25 different more elk. This is
I was gonna say more jugs of liquid, just like lining the wall with like plates and bowls.
This is my room of holding.
I'm gonna try and search for the master bedroom if it's even on this floor.
So you just look through the rooms.
Yeah, just kind of based on. I'm just gonna go by how it's furnished to, because master bedrooms usually are a little more furnished than guest bedrooms usually.
Yeah. So you open up the next door, and it's another room, done very similarly to the room you were just in. You open the 3rd door, and it is a linen closet.
Yes. Is it a linen room?
What kind of sheets?
Pearly white.
Oh, silk, satin,
Silk.
Bamboo.
or jersey.
Or what? Did you say jersey?
Yeah. Some of us cheap folk live off of jersey sheets. They're comfortable.
We're not cheap folk.
I don't even know what jersey sheets are.
I don't either.
It's just like you're sleeping on a t-shirt.
Fair enough.
Oh.
It's really they're inexpensive, but they're nice.
Noted.
And
Well,
then
if you
Casper,
decide
you
to
go
go
into
fancy, go bamboo, not one of the other things of shit.
the final room,
Good to know.
and this is, at first glance, obviously the master bedroom.
Okay.
Um,
I'm gonna look for anything that, like, I'm searching for, like, I guess his equivalent of like an important documents box. If
Okay.
something like that exists.
All right. Perception check.
Like a computer keeps falling asleep on me. Come on, where's my perception?
Hiding. Apparently, you're not perceptive enough to see it.
Apparently not. 23.
Okay. You do not find anything resembling a documents box or anything like that.
Okay.
I mean, see if there's anything worth money, too, while you're in there. Maybe he kept another locked box full of silver.
I mean, the furniture in here is elegant. There's a full marble bath in the room.
Wow.
Filled with, gently steaming water. The dresser is gold plated. The bed is also gold crusted. Like this is a lavish room, which is why it's immediately obvious that this is the master bedroom. But other than that, you don't see anything that is, you don't find any other chests or anything like that.
Okay. Well, you said gold plated. If I rolled enough of a physicality check and I ripped the gold plate off the dresser.
Yeah.
Casper, you should sit in the bed. Feel how elegant it is.
I'm debating on it just to see. I'm just like, do I humor everyone or do I just...
You can come downstairs and tell us how fluffy it was.
You know what? Screw it. I'm going run, jump, and like full arms spread out Superman under the bed.
All right.
Roll initiative.
Oh my gosh. You full jump, dive, whoomp, and the bed sinks in.
It's not a memory foam. It remembers. He slept there so much his mattress just caved in.
And it just bounces you straight back 4 feet into the air, as this is a hard bed designed for a wolf that weighs 15 times your weight.
He was gonna sell those jugs of liquids and the spears for a pillow top. Once he retired, but he never got there. It just retirement kept coming a year later. Kept coming.
Does he like?
Oh my god!
Like over the edge of the.
No, just.
He falls on the.
Do it again.
Did we hear a thunk?
Yeah, I was gonna ask. Do we hear a thunk?
No.
It just. Wee, wee. You're stuck in an endless loop. You're never leaving the bed.
Guys, are you gonna come down here anytime soon?
Do you hear my muffled like wheeze through the microphone?
Like main floor as well.
I would like. Go ahead, sorry.
It's what you would expect from a mansion's first floor. Large, spacious kitchen, formal dining room, gilded plateware, the typical stuff.
Do we take the gilded plateware?
Any noticeable wear and tear in the floor?
No, it looks perfect.
Maybe we should have asked Ollie before we sent him over to the Shadow Squad to get into the mine.
We have to sometimes figure things out ourselves.
We're big boys and girls.
Exactly.
Well, one of you's big, one of you's small, one of you's normal. So,
That is not what I meant. You mean two of us?
We're going based off normal as far as
down here with us.
Exactly.
Can I go to the fireplace?
Yeah.
Does it look like it's been used recently?
It does, yeah.
Can I inspect the mantle and around, looking for possibly a switch to get down below?
Go ahead. Perception check.
That's going to be a 28.
All right. You do not find anything on the mantle or on the fireplace itself.
Okay. Any doors that don't lead outside?
No, there's not.
Is there a cold box?
There's not.
So while he's doing that, just kind of keep wandering around, checking doors, seeing if there's anything that opens to go downstairs.
You do not see anything, no.
It's going to be in the fucking garden, isn't it?
Could be
Probably.
Or a magical thing that could teleport you down.
Can Gwenira check and see if there's any hints of magic to something that would lead down? Enchantment, I assume, or magical work?
Yes.
Can I assist?
Absolutely. Knowledge or magical work.
I can't just give her advantage?
No.
Alright, cool.
I've never played that way.
We're going to look that one.
44?
Okay.
You said knowledge, right?
Yeah.
It's a good thing I have a 15 in nature. That's going to be a 21.
Okay.
The first one was a nat 1.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Casper, now that you're done jumping on the bed
again.
Huh? Yeah.
What do you do?
God.
What?
Now that you're done jumping on the bed, what do you do?
Oh, I'm gonna stop jumping, kind of compose myself, brush my armor off, and then walk out of the room and proceed to walk to the second floor.
This guy didn't even take anything.
Alright, perfect. So you're on the second floor. There's 6 doors here. Do you want to go through them, or do you want to keep going down?
Do it.
You
might find an office.
Ooh, yeah. Guess that'd be the second place where important documents would be held. I'm gonna look for an office.
I wouldn't keep that many important documents in the bedroom.
Well,
if I had a fancy office.
I keep all my money in my mattress.
I guess those are technically
why-
important documents.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you count money as documents? Piece of paper with writing on it?
Well, you guys still using the coin system.
I guess that's true.
You guys aren't on paper money.
No, I'm talking more for like us semantically because I'm curious what you think.
Yes, Nate has an entire pot of gold in your guys' mattress. He just hasn't dipped into it yet.
That would be fabulous.
I know, right?
All right.
Because you haven't got us Lucky Charms yet.
Are you a leprechaun? I'm pretty sure
my God.
Irish.
Yes, they're definitely Irish.
And you're not.
Nope. Can't up though.
Alright, I guess we're hunting your brother now.
So, the first 3 doors you go into, all on the same side, all lead to one room, a library.
We're taking this house.
we're taking this house. It's like we're doing an open house. We'll take it.
Hey, the owner's not coming back.
There was a for sale sign in the window. We just slowly pull it out.
Slowly take it down.
Squatters' rights. Finders keepers. We killed the previous owner. Didn't say that out loud. Oops.
Ooh.
The library's a lie.
It's the big library. The bookshelf's just trying to eat you. That would be so
No one would
sad.
stack books this way.
Sideways. Only heathens stack books sideways.
Upside down.
Upside down and sideways.
I'm getting one of y'all a coffee mug that says that 1 year. Only heathens stack books sideways.
Just don't go into Cav's room at the School of Shadows.
You have books?
Oh, picture books.
In the game, man, don't look at my bookshelf in my office in real life.
He's killing the spines.
You don't got time to open the book. It's already open. He just flips his page. It's like a doesn't matter.
Well, yeah, I guess Cav is a heathen.
I'm gonna. Yeah, I'll inspect the library.
All right.
It's like,
How long do you want to spend searching this library?
10 minutes.
You can always come back.
Yeah.
Did you say decades?
No, I said 10 minutes.
Oh, God.
Yes, 10 years.
Decades would be me. Ooh, library, she's lost.
We never saw Gwenira again.
The person who could take away the pillars.
Yeah, at first glance, you'd say there's probably 5,000 books.
Jeez.
We're gonna donate them all to the School of Shadows.
I'm gonna relay through the headset that, or the circlet that headset. Jeez.
It is a headset.
There's a library on the second floor. Let everyone know.
There's a library upstairs. No, Cav is smart now. There's a library upstairs.
Ah, yes. So the one intelligence got him one letter.
There's that word that came over. It's gross.
So, Casper, are you searching the library right now, or are you?
I'd wait. We can check it out later. Hopefully.
Just kind of looking through, like, what, like, you already told me what I was kind of looking for, just like volume of books. I'll keep searching the last few doors.
Okay.
Just kind of getting a layout of the house.
Yeah. So the next one you find is it's a storage room. Knickknacks, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Okay.
The next one is an armory.
With 20 more spears of lightning.
More.
He really likes his spears. He's got a thing for long shafts.
Oh my god. Long cold shafts, apparently, because remember how many were in the bag of colding?
Sexy.
And, so do you want to search through the armory, or are you going to go, okay, it's an armory, we can look later?
Armory, we can look later.
The third one is a study.
Okay.
And a study?
I'll just kind of make a note of what's where on this floor, and then I'll head downstairs and join up with the others.
All right. So, Cav Gwenira, you're looking for the magical enchantment. And you do find one. It is a disguise enchantment on one of the cabinets.
I'm pretty sure you found it, and Cav's like, yeah, it's right over there. It's right over there, like 20 minutes later.
So, inspect the cabinet, I suppose.
Okay.
You want me to, or you want to do it?
Either way, I mean, would your true sight be able to see through something like that once you notice it?
Yes.
Inspect the cabinet.
So as you're looking at the cabinet, it is, I mean, as odd as it is, even through the illusion enchantment, it's a cabinet.
I will open the cabinet.
Perfect.
Pipe bomb.
Open the cabinet. And 2 rows of 100 teeth all
Yes.
try to clamp in on you.
Yes.
Oh god.
Yes.
As this mimic cabinet
Yes.
Oh.
I love this.
tries to nom you.
Yes.
This was...
It's just a
Very dominant.
consensual nom.
Oh, jeez.
I can't be surprised.
I know you can't.
Are you gonna howl at it?
But it is going to get to try to bite you.
That's fine.
That is a 39 versus armor.
No.
All right.
No.
It just right in front of you.
It's gumming me.
And as you're looking past its mouth, there's stairs going down.
Oh.
Okay.
Somehow Ollie got through this.
The child.
There might be a switch somewhere. The mouth is closed around me.
No, it went right in front of you.
Right in front of me.
Yep. So you're back out, and it is
So
trying to bite at
So I can make a thing now.
Absolutely.
Cool. I will attempt to break the jaw of the mimic while they possibly look for a way to turn it off or disenchant it.
Okay.
Sure.
But I will rage first.
Okay.
Stupid mimic!
You're just gonna
Yoink.
Or you don't want to like swing your sword at her.
What would you like me to do, DM?
I don't know. Whatever you want.
Well, see, my plan was I open the mouth and they could crawl through, and then I'd be a hero for keeping it open. See where I'm going with this?
He's doing it for posterity's sake.
You set them off to do other stuff.
Well, yeah, because if Ollie was able to get through, but he also... Okay, hang on.
All right.
I'm going to try to open the mouth, and I'm going to look to see if there's any remnants of Ollie's arm in the teeth, to see if he lost it while he was getting in here.
I mean, he told you that he cut his arm off because that's what
that's
they
right. He cut his arm
had
off.
grabbed.
That's right.
Yeah.
No, I'm still going to try to open it. I'm not even going to hack it. I'm just going to try to break its jaw. Just strength.
Physicality check.
Raging.
I mean, I'm sure Gwen was still right there.
Yeah.
So she's gonna check around the outside and see if there is anything that will turn it off, make it pause.
Natural 20.
Oh, jeez.
All right. You grab hold and you just pull and pull and pull, and the wall over here just bows outwards and then snaps, and the cabinets over here just cave in, and you've just remodeled the base of this cabinet mimic.
Yeah.
As it now tries to close again, it's got about this big of a gap in between the middle of its teeth.
Don't worry, we can get through now.
Thanks. Mist is just over there like shaking his head. Of course you would, Cav.
Does the mimic make a noise when I break its jaw?
You're welcome.
And that's when Casper came down the stairs.
All right. Do you all head through the mimic's mouth and into?
Yep.
Through the mouth. Through the gaping maw.
And down you go. And that is where we'll end for tonight.